Hey guys, I'm back in with another video, and in today's video, I will be doing a review of Godzilla. Yeah, truck went by. I'll be doing a review of Mecha Godzilla 1975 from the movie Godzilla vs. Mecha Godzilla, I think. I think that's the name of the movie. And just so you guys know, I think I've already said this in one of my other videos, but I am doing a whole load of reviews this week, and I might even upload a few reviews today, just because I want to get rid of a lot of these figures. Not really, but I want to get rid of their reviews. I want to start doing them, because I only upload twice a week, and there's a lot of figures. So let's get started with the review. So let's start off with detail, and right before I do that, I just want to explain. Sorry if I sound like I'm breathing really close to the camera. That's because I am, and sorry if I'm breathing so loud because I allergies and things. So yeah, so just sorry in advance. So for the detail, it's pretty basic, mostly because it's a Bandai creation figure, and they're not as good as the original Bandai figures. And I'm not sure if Bandai actually made a Mecha Godzilla in 1975. I would think they would, only because this figure is so popular, I would assume. So let's start off with the head. Now, you got all the... Okay. You got all, like, these metal pieces, like bolts and things, and you get this red... I haven't seen the movie in a while, so sorry for my lack of knowledge about the figure. You get this kind of red circle thing here. I'm not sure if that did anything. So yeah. It's obviously like a metal silver, which is really nice. You know, it looks exactly like how it looked in the movie, for at least what I've seen in pictures. And you got some really nice detailing here. The teeth are not individually sculpted, but I'm not sure if that's how they looked in the movie. I can't remember. It kind of looks like they were individually sculpted. And they couldn't really help individually paint the teeth because that's just the whole figure, or the whole costume, I should say, was just silver, so you can't really help that. You got the nice orange eyes here, and I think that's where the aliens were controlling him from. I think this is the right movie I'm talking about. I don't think there is any other movie that he's in. So yeah, that's pretty much that for the head. And you got like the star of the spikes up here. You got, again, silver. You got like this antenna thing coming out. You got the nose cannons. I'm pretty sure those were cannons. They look like it. See that? And I think there's like some red coloring detail in the mouth. I can't really see. Yeah, I think there is. And then under here, I've never seen this before, but under here you got some more bolts and, divoting and whatever. And again, it's just more silver on the roof of the mouth. Now going down to the neck, you have more bolts and rivets and things. Going down here, you got some venting, and that's kind of like in an arrow with the bolts and more bolts. Then you get some bigger ones inside that kind of like little ring there. Same thing on the other side. Then you get like the chest detail is really good, or at least I think it is, because you have like all these crazy designs with the bolts, and I forget if this orange dot does something here. I can't remember. Then you got like this hatch. I think that's a weapon. I can't remember. The last I saw the movie was at least 3 months ago. So if that opens and that's like the plasma cannon from like the newer Mecha Godzilla, then that's probably what it is. And then down here towards his crotch, you got something else. I'm not sure what this is, but it could be a door. I'm not sure. I think this is a door, actually. Up here, it kind of looks like it. And you just get the tail, and it ends. And it kind of looks like it was meant to have much longer, like Godzilla does, but they don't. But then you get the spikes, and not, there's spikes. So there's not really much you can do about that. If anything. Then you got kind of like the joints in between where the arms connect to the main body. Same thing with the legs. And then you got more bolts and things. And again, down here with the knee, you get like another joint. Then you got like his spiked knee. Same thing over here. More bolts. The thing is really just made of bolts. And again, all the sections down here in the tail have bolts connecting them. And the toes are pretty good, I would say. Oh yeah, and the hands up here, these are the missiles, I think. Again, you get the red with the door. I'm pretty sure that's a door. It looks like it. You get it both on both arms. So yeah. Now on to articulation. Obviously, the head goes around 360. I think that was something that they did in the movie. Like, he was firing everything, and he was just, like, going... I can't remember. And the arms go 360. Both of them do. And the legs, they go 360. And I know you might have just saw this, but... his... at the waist, I would say, goes 360. I think it's thunder or whatever. Outside I'm talking about. I think, excuse the thunder. What was I going to say? So yeah, the tail doesn't move. That's just, again, you can probably tell that's just part of the mold or whatever. Yeah. So now let's go on to sizing. So we'll start off with inches on how tall this guy is. He is about 6.5 inches tall. 16.5 centimeters tall. No, millimeters tall. His length in inches is about 5 inches. Then in millimeters, he is about 12 millimeters. So now, this is probably everyone's favorite part of the review, when I bring in some different figures. Now, I don't have the Godzilla that he fought in the movie, and I don't have Titanosaurus, which is, I think, he fought. I can't remember. But unfortunately, I don't have those figures. So I'm going to bring in the closest Godzilla that I have, and forget which movie this Godzilla is from, but, I don't know why the camera won't, I don't know why they don't fit in the shot with each other. So yeah, I forget which, I think this Godzilla is from the 60s, so yeah. And the next figure I will bring in is Hedorah, or Hedra, or whatever, the smog monster, which is... I think these two fought. I think. But again, this one is Bandai Creation, and I think this one is Bandai. Just normal Bandai, I think. So yeah. So in conclusion, I really do like this figure. Even if it is just a Bandai Creation figure, no matter what, I think it's a pretty good figure. So, I would say I give it, I don't know. If I had to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd probably rate it either a 7 or an 8. I think they could have done it a little bit better with, not the detailing, but the color. Just not making the whole thing silver. But I could be wrong since I haven't seen the movie in a while. So... yeah, I give it either a 7 or an 8 out of a 10. So that's the end of this review. So I hope you guys enjoyed. So please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later. And goodbye.